Hello friends, today I'm going to be tying a Caddis larvae. This is a heavy pattern. I'm using Sedge hook and 4 tungsten bead. These are 1.5 millimeter. Thread is olive, so it's a heavy pattern uh, for fast flowing rivers. So I'm going to start in the middle so I can kind of lock the bead, just keep them in the middle. So you go a few times back and forward and bring the bead forward so they stay in the place. So we don't need them too close to the eye, so right just about in the middle. So what I'll do, sorry, just keep them very close and then go in the box so we can kind of lock them in the place, and then we kind of fill up in the middle, just kind of level it up so when we use the body, so we have a nice and smooth body. It's not just a little practice and we are right. And just to give them a kind of segment body all the way down to the bend. Body I'm going to be using, these are the natural color of latex rubber. You can use rubber band. So basically, if I could cut this in angle like this and catch it, sorry, to come back up, catch it around here, take your time again, and then give them a little stretch. So we don't want to stretch them too much, and keep going just about around the bend and come back up again. Okay. Just to work with the segment, I'll just add some clear mono. This is 1.5 pound. Basically this will go through each segment, and I'll show you once I've done this. Catch this, come back up, and I'm gonna kind of work here to smoothen this up, so fill this gap and kind of try to hide this bead because they are heavy and chunky pattern. They catch really big railing and brown trout. So go in the forward and just try to give a nice shape here. We need a thin head, so that's fine. Just stop around here. Now what we'll do here is bring this, but before I bring, I'll just cut it just around here, kind of, so we can have a thin head. As you can see, I just cut it roughly, just about, as you can see, I'll show you. See what I mean? Just try it. So try roughly. So if you bring this one turn and overlap each turn, keep coming up. Don't stretch too much because we need to see all these segments. And now when you do in the middle, and then keep coming up. As you can see, we had a thin head. And cut this off. finish off with this thread. And bring this mono from each segment. This will bring out the realistic look, more real look. Make sure you come out from each segment. Just come through. If you want to add some legs, it's entirely up to you. You can use different one, but this is a pheasant tail I'm using. So if you get 2 strands and cut these extra fluffy things off, and I'm going to catch them in the bottom. So if you catch them here, loose turn and pull this, make sure they're level. Yes, that's better. And then, no, we don't need too long, you know, legs. We need to show some legs, so as long as few legs are there, it will attract more fish. So I'll get another 2. I know they have 6 legs, but I just want to add some legs so we can show to the fish that this is a realistic pattern, you know. Try to bring closest imitation. Keep it simple is much better, because some pattern you don't even have to put legs. On the good days you can catch fish with even very simple pattern. And I'm just going to bring them now. You can work with the legs by using this little tweezer. Spread them up if you want. And kind of lock them in. Now cut these off, the longer ones. Take your time again, like I said, you know, this if you want to make a nice fly, then you have to take your time. Okay, I'm just going to cut these off a little bit shorter. And I'm going to finish this one. We do need a black head, so I'm going to use a black thread. Now this is a black thread, so make sure you use a black one. The heads are always black with these larvae. Nice size of head. Yeah. That's it. That's all done. Just make sure the legs are sitting okay. Now I'll do is add some varnish. So you don't be shy, you can use more varnish on it. Even on the legs, just to secure them properly. All over the body. And let it dry. Now as you can see, this very chunky pattern, and they work very well on rivers and catch grayling or brown trout. Just small legs, and as simple as this. So there you have it, another one of my favorite, heavy Caddis. Great pattern for river and fast flowing river, for deep water. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.